the last class we have discussed about the boiler, okay, working principles and then constructions. Now I am going to discuss about what is the difference between a boiler mountings and what is meant by boiler accessories. Okay. So in the previous class we have studied what is boiler. Okay. So boiler is a device where we are converting water into steam. What is the boiling point of water? 100 degrees Celsius. So what is the temperature of superheat steam? Any assumptions?
More than 1000.
More than the saturated temperature. For water, it is 100 degrees Celsius. Okay. If the pressure is increased, why? What is the future in boiler? Okay. So this we can discuss with a small example in our cooking process itself. If the cooking is taking place in an open pan by using a vessel, okay, the cooking takes place more. It takes more time, and the fuel is also more. So this is a DT based approach. In the design thinking, what is the first stage? Empathy. Okay. So in the cooking process, in the previous years and all, in the previous long back years, cooking takes place in an open vessel. So what is the empathy there is? So the more time takes place for cooking, and then the usage of the fuel is also more. This was the empathy part. So someone or this empathy part was identified. What is the next stage of empathy? Defined. So how to they made a small statement. This cooking process should be made quickly. Okay, with less usage of fuel. This was the defined statement. What is the idea? What is the idea you suggest in your mind? This is the empathy part given to you. How will you suggest the idea?
Close the containers.
Yeah, very good. So here, this process, the idea was, so the cooking should be made with an closed container. Okay. So when it is in a closed container, what happens? Pressure will increase inside. So cooking takes place quickly. Based on this principle only, they have made the pressure cookers. They have made the pressure cookers, which resembles, which is an example of an boiler. Okay. So what happens in the pressure cooker? It's a closed vessel. By using the weight, what happens?
Pressure is low.
We are maintaining the pressure inside. We are maintaining the pressure inside. So when the pressure is maintained, the process takes place quickly. So this is the principle behind how this boiler takes place. Okay. So now in these boilers, there are some mountings and accessories. What is the mountings is? Mountings are very important in the boilers because we want to know the pressure inside the boiler. How much is the pressure? If suppose without knowing the pressure, we can't function the boiler. So that is called as an mountings. That is called as an mounting. What is accessory is, we can take this economizer as an accessory. Water level indicator as an accessory. Like this, there are many parts of water level indicator, safety valve. In cooker, what is the purpose of safety valve? You have seen what is the safety valve there? Suppose when the pressure is more high, when the pressure cooker, the dead weight is not released, what happens? It will blast. So there is a nearby small valve where the pressure will be released when the pressure is very high. So this is the main difference between the mountings and accessories. Mountings are very important for the functioning of a boiler. Without mountings, the boiler can't function. Accessories is extra components. If you take a vehicle, okay, we can use a side mirror. Okay. So without side mirror, can you run? Can you ride the vehicle? No. Yes or no? Yes or no? You can run the vehicle, but it will be difficult. Okay, there is a two-wheeler, there is no side mirror, you can run the vehicle, but you can't see judge what is coming behind, so it may cause to some accidents. So that is mountings, accessories. So accessories is it does not affect the working. Okay, therefore it can function, but it helps us to without getting an accident. That is called as suspense. Mountings is if there is a fuel tank. Without fuel tank, a vehicle can run. No. So that is called as mountings. So what are all necessary to run? It is called as mountings. So what are the extra features which is adding? It is called as